Hi there, Bobbi the Awesome here. Today I am going to speak on the topic of, here's the question, it's a good one. What values are most important in supporting my recovery? So as I've shared with you, my recovery is about being healthy and personal development. So the values for that, the most absolute most important value to me is being honest. I have to be honest with myself and with others. Being honest with others helps me with accountability. Being honest with myself not only helps me with accountability, but it also helps me with identifying my, we'll call them opportunity areas, but helping me identify what's broken or what do I need to work on to have a better quality of life or to be nicer or kinder to people. So honesty kind of touches my recovery in a lot of different spectrums, and it's one of the things that I value. Another is showing up for myself and showing up for others. And here's the thing, it's part of 12 steps. It's part of the dynamic about giving back. It's the actual 12th step that has to do with giving back. And I think of it, because recovery is evolving and there's so many different resources, and it doesn't have to be an anonymous program. It could be Celebrate Recovery. It could be programs that are private, like Recovery Elevator. There's so many options out there. So it's really, in my mind, about paying it forward. And we do that, and we are of service if we're doing things, and it could be anything, guys. It can be from sharing our stories so that people can hopefully find their own strength or their own hope, or know that there's someone else and that they're not alone in going through the things we go through when we're in active addiction, to contributing financially if you're in a better place, or starting a podcast like I did, right? Like that was to let people know that they weren't alone, and to let people know how to take care of themselves, and how my journeys go on, and my struggles and my happiness and all of the things that happen to me. Those are some of the ways I'm in service. So we have honesty and we have the 12th step, paying it forward. Those two are probably the most crucial in my recovery. Consistency would be another. I have to show up. I have to show up in my groups. I have to show up with my counselor. I have to show up for myself and do my daily readings or my self-devoted work. You know, it could be meditation or yoga. I have to show up for myself. And it ties into another big value of my personal recovery is loving myself. Once I figured out that I was worth loving myself, the rest kind of falls into place. I'm worth it. That means people can't treat me bad. That means I could set up the necessary boundaries. It means that I can believe in myself to go after the things that I want out of this life. It means that I can be happy and I don't have to settle, and I can have fun and I can love life and appreciate. My other big one, huge. You ready? And I believe this is the secret to all of life, not just addiction. Gratitude. Gratitude, guys. I am so grateful. I'm grateful to be in recovery. I'm grateful to have had the experience of being addicted. I'm grateful for being exposed to other people that have been addicted, or to any of the trauma or trials that life sends my way. It all makes me stronger and hopefully better if I'm learning. And it goes back to that honesty part, right? Like I have to be reflective and pay attention and learn and grow from the situations I've been dealt. But it's really hard to do that if you can't be grateful for them. And this is relatively a new thing for me. I mean, I've been grateful that I've been in recovery now for over 4 years, but I don't know that it was a daily practice or something that was necessarily on the radar. Once I figured that out, my life has started changing in ways I can't explain. Oh, it's hot in here, sorry. So honesty, self-awareness, gratitude, loving myself. and being of service. Those are like crucial. I might have repeated two, but that's okay. You'll forgive me. I forgive me. I'm not perfect. Thank you.